To have an online brand is absolutely essential in today's marketplace.
I'm very glad to see my baby, how it has grown 10 years after. It has now come at 3.9 million users of the .eu brand, and that is important because we need to give our European brand out.
The digital economy for us is one of the most important things. It's clearly one of President Juncker's high priorities. We have just launched the Digital Single Market Initiative, and of course anything that improves the position of European companies online, increases their internet exposure, improves the way in which they sell goods and services online within Europe and also far beyond Europe and outside Europe's borders, is good for us and good for the economy and good for Europe and good for its citizens.
We chose the .eu domain name for cultural reasons. We see ourselves as a European-based business. We work in Ireland, we work in Europe, and we also work, beyond Europe. We work in America. But we felt that the .eu gave us a European identity, and that's what we're communicating with our client base. Our clients are primarily fashion, consumer, and private clients. So we also thought that a .eu address was kind of chic. So that's kind of why we chose it, and it's been very successful for us.
It is a serious brand, it is known as being secure, and I think that those who do B2B or B2C need to know that the tools they are working with are very serious and secure ones.
We are working on a lot of things for making the .eu trustworthy, because in the end what we would like to do, we're far away from that, but what we would like to do is that when you see a .eu, you can trust it. How are we going to do that? By making sure that abuses from the past will not be repeated in the future. We will look at predictive analysis, so that whenever a domain name is registered, we'll look into the same parameters, and if it passes a threshold, it won't be registered.
The problem is that today we have all the talent, we have all the means, we have all the possibilities, but unfortunately a lot of barriers still on the market. So President Jean-Claude Juncker is absolutely right to want to create the digital single market as soon as possible in order to get rid of these barriers. Very often I see young people who are developing a startup, and then in the end they are moving to the United States because there they can profit with a borderless space of 300 million customers, whereas we could have the biggest economy in the world as a borderless space of 550 million customers, and we are still not gotten rid of these barriers. This is the first thing to do. It will be rather easy if all ministers agree to go ahead.